phlegm, moist, crevice, mucus, crushed, flaccid, yeast, secrete. Are you uncomfortable? Slurp, yolk. Are you queasy? Do my words make you uneasy? Good. I hope my viscous words clog your mind like maggots, munch on your attention like so many roaches on festering bust giblets. I'm doing this for your own good. Sit in discomfort for a moment instead of running away. Stop seeking instant gratification. There is worth in unpleasantness.
Baba! Have you ever been so focused you missed a thing that was so obviously in your face? I'm afraid our friends at the House of the Griffin are about to experience something that was not on their agenda for the day. I think you're starting to understand. The city is host to a plethora of strange entities. Well, it is true, gods and goddesses are barred from setting their footies in the cage by the lady. Beings of immense power come and make the city their playground. I've met many of them, and let me tell you something, my dear friend. Power makes you balmy. Ready for the loony bin? Many end up at the gatehouse, saliva drooling down their chop. But others, they can navigate the line between crazy and genius remarkably and teach others how to do it. I've been a lifelong student of madness. And for those ready for the lesson, a golden nugget can be earned.
So you guys exit the Hall of Information, and you're at a wide plaza, right? And in front of you, you have a very strange building. All of Sigil is built haphazardly, but the building that's right in front of you defies all definition.
Ooh, is it inside out?
Almost. You know what, Mason? You kind of hit it almost directly. The first level would be almost Baroque. The second level is brutalism style. This third story, Fae style, meets hell.
So fail.
It's like the Addams Family house, like from the old TV show where, you know, it looks like it's all black and white and very stark colors, but then if you were on the set, it's all bright pink. Again, you're really good at this, so maybe you should get closer to this to discover what is this.
Did this building appear out of nowhere, or how did we not notice this building before?
I mean, you were focused on getting information.
Yeah, that would be informative, but I'm just checking to make sure it didn't just suddenly teleport into here, because this is the city of doors.
I don't see any downsides about this.
True. I mean, the DM obviously wants us to go into this trap, so let's go, guys.
Was it there before? I don't know, make a...
Let's go check it out.
Perception check.
Come on, gang. Let's go check it out.
Come on, gang. Vamonos.
Let's do it. I've been watching a lot of Scooby-Doo.
I would also like to do a perception check.
I hope I fail. I really hope I fail.
Okay, so for everyone except for Grat, you guys, I'm not sure if this building was there when you entered the Hall of Information, but when you get out of the information building. It's right across this plaza, and it's resplendent in its aggressivity to receive your attention.
I heard aggressivity.
Goodness.
Ah, too bad she's the one who missed it.
Pretty sure the kid who brought us here wasn't that interesting. I'm pretty sure I'd remember walking past a building like that.
Okay, I mean, look at that.
There definitely was a building there when you got inside.
Well,
I'm down. It's like, I was like, whoa, look at that.
what's the worst that could happen? Let's go check it out.
We could die. TPK, that's the worst. That's it.
Yeah, and look at that. That's Baroque there. If it ain't Baroque, don't fix it. Let's go.
It's okay. I've only been the direct cause of one TPK in my history playing D&D.
Well, I'll try anything once.
Let's go open this door.
Hey, he lived to tell the tale.
I didn't.
The group walks across Scholar Row and gets closer to this really strange building. And as you round the corner, because you're facing the back side of this building, you arrive onto Crystal Dew Lane. And now you start to see an even more fantastical side of whatever this construction is. And the front is, imagine, the front of a castle, like the front of a castle is always this grandiose archway, but this building has 5 of those.
Are they all stacked on each other weirdly, like Lincoln Logs?
They're not stacked in front of each other, but they're competing side to side in ugliness. And in an archway across all of those is a name: School of Vivid Unpleasantness.
Vivid unpleasantness.
I don't like this.
I love it. This is amazing. I feel like I was built here.
Of vivid and pleasantness.
Yes.
Well, I'll open the door.
I don't even have an unpleasant setting, so this is gonna be perfect for me.
You have pleasant setting?
It's always on, cranked to the max.
Oh god.
Just experiencing the best of things.
Vivid unpleasantness.
Let's knock. Wait, are the gates down or are they open?
No, they're open wide.
I go open the door.
Fuck yeah, let's each go through a different door. Guys! No, it's like, actually, I'll do that in character. Let's go through a different archway. I'll go that one right there, to the just to the right. Follow this rod. You go through that one, and you go through that one, you go through that one.
Yeah, split the party. That's never been a bad idea.
I'm just gonna walk through the archway in front of me.
I'm with Inkton on this one. This is a terrible idea. Can I insight as Salik goes to open the door?
You want to inside the building?
I want to insight the fucking building.
What did you want to investigate?
It's this thing that's like smack in the middle of the hall
fine.
records.
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay.
It's this. Yeah. What I've just
said-
revealed on your maps. Sorry. School of Vivid Unpleasantness. Yeah.
It's a school. Well, what? Hey,
It's a
schools
school.
are perfect for training the young mind.
It's just so
You said
many
patient.
redundant statements about a school.
There's no bad schools ever.
Nothing bad has ever happened at
Yeah.
or near a school.
Never.
So you can't really incite a building, but you can investigate it for sure.
Yeah, this is real sketchy. You said face shit. I don't like that.
I do.
Oh wait, the face
I know you
stuff
do.
compared to the hells and everything else? Wow.
Let me in.
Feels a little,
They're not here right now. It's okay, you can amend that soon.
Okay. Yeah,
some
Sam,
bias
the
here.
party is already entered the place.
yeah, we're going.
Okay, 13. You look at the pententrance. You look at the pententrance, and you don't think that these leads to different paths. They all lead to the same unpleasantness.
Ooh. Ooh. They're gonna judge us on which one we walk through. What do they all look like again?
They all looked different, but as Grat looks at them, they all lead to the same unpleasantness.
Symbolic. Welcome to the domains of dread.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we have 2 people who have disappeared inside.
We disappeared.
2 are outside. What's happening? Otherwise, I'm gonna move to the people inside.
We're splitting the party, guys.
No.
I'm thinking it's not a school at all. It's more like a wax museum of oddities. Sounds right up Pinkton's alley.
I think this is a fucking trap.
It's going to school us in Unpleasant.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Come on, Sam. Let's fall into a trap together.
Wow.
I mean, I'm down. Like, this is what happens when the DM has had 2 weeks to contemplate
to plan
something.
It's like, all right, things are moving too slowly. Let's do something interesting. Here's a Doctor Strange house.
Here's the thing about Sigil. There's plenty of things that exist in-game, but are not developed. This thing exists in Sigil. It's not developed.
No!
Did you see how much joy she had in just saying, by the way, here's all the important information. Let's go do something else. Do it.
Do it.
Every time. Like at the end of every sentence, instead of a period, it said
subtitles. Do it.
Just do it.
Hence why her saying it was not developed with that look in her eyes is the most dangerous thing.
It was a 1-sentence thing in the book, and now she has free reign to write everything else.
And now she has half a book written about it.
Yeah, are those not the most fun things to play?
We're about to
It's true.
write our own story. Let's go.
Give me the cool Addams Family mansion. I want it.
So Salik and Kindred walk through one entrance each.
I roll through, but yes.
Yeah, you roll through. You arrive in a circular room full of puppets.
Ooh, I don't like this anymore.
Brothers, hello.
And amongst the puppets is another. Well, it's not really a puppet because it's
just dolls.
A warforge. It's a warforge made out of wood.
Oh, natural brother. Yeah.
The warforge says,
"Hello. Welcome to the School of Vivid Unpleasantness.
Hello.
Are you here to learn how to make people feel uncomfortable?"
Yes. Sorry, I mean, yes, I believe that I am.
Oh my god.
Character? Like all of a sudden, that suddenly he speaks normally, we're all like, sus.
Mason was just so excited he forgot all about Salik. This was just about Mason learning how to make that happen.
Forgot about my voice for a second there.
He was just so excited.
So, speaking of making people feel uncomfortable. Alright, he's got to refocus himself.
He's so excited.
the warforge gets up and it's full of other puppet heads amongst its body, and it has other arms.
No!
Ah, yes. Are there jaws hanging down?
It has just heads amongst its body, and it has too many arms, and it's really kind of strange. And it says,
"Welcome to the theater."
And it opens a hidden door, and it opens it, and it lets you in.
I go right in there. That's like,
absolutely.
I high five every hand along the way.
I'm touching nothing. I'm just gonna go inside.
Yeah, we cruise in there.
You guys are feeling genuine, this feeling of excitement.
Like, that thing is basically me. Like, when I grow up, I want to be that guy.
Very different reasons why we're excited, but yes, both genuine.
All right. And so when you pass into the other room, the warforge just kind of gets back into place and covers the entrance.
Before the entrance closes behind me, I'm gonna say, guys, this is great in here. You should come in too. Like calling backwards.
Join us. One of us.
At least it's nice and cool.
What about Agrat and Inkton?
Oh, I was following.
Yeah, Agrat did not want to get left behind alone at this place and is following very much begrudgingly.
I've been a roommate of Kindred for long enough to realize that if he rolls into random places, he might need some rescuing, so I'll follow Kindred.
And with all these puppets here, we're going to run into R.L. Stein. I know it. It's going to be great.
So, Agrat and Inkton, same thing. You guys arrive in this rounded room with puppet heads everywhere, like puppets everywhere. And it says the same thing.
Hello. Welcome to the School of Vivid Unpleasantness. Are you here to learn how to make people feel uncomfortable?
And all the puppets are looking at you with rounded eyes.
I'm not here for that specifically, but I'd be down to learn.
It's looking at me. Sure!
The puppets come closer and closer towards you. They're aggro.
Agrat just like is hugging her own tail and like has part of her own wing like pulled over her shoulder, like, yes, I guess, okay. Inkton, I'm worried.
Is this genuine?
Just say no. Just say no.
I'm the DM asking you, is your character here how to learn how to make people uncomfortable?
No, Agrat just wants to stick with the party.
Okay, what about Inkton?
She feels like she's actually pretty good at it. She's made people uncomfortable because of her nature for most of her life, so.
Agrat mainly just wants to be left alone.
She also is almost positive that this is a show, not an actual training course on how to make people feel awkward.
Okay, but you have some doubt. You have doubt in your heart that this is legit, right?
Yes. I am not here this day for this reason, but I'm willing to say yes to continue.
So you see the puppets kind of shift, and you see, like, you know that they have really, really round eyes, and they shift angry eyes.
No!
And they say,
liar, liar, pencil fire, we've got liars in our midst.
and they swarm you.
No!
Oh, dear God.
Fuck!
And so I'm gonna need you guys to make a dexterity saving throw.
Jesus Christ!
The circle just tightens suddenly, but somehow both of you manage to dodge the puppets, and you realize that they're not a tightly knit, they're not one object. You can pass through the puppets and kind of sneak around the ensemble. So if you want, you can push through the puppets and slip behind the ensemble.
Swim through a sea of puppets.
But the puppets are trying to ensnare you, but you're able to push against and retreat if you wish. Or you can let yourself be trapped. That's really up to you.
You mean like we all did by walking in here?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think I tried to incite a fucking building?
I know this is probably silly. Can I use bark skin just to have some fun?
For sure, you can use whatever you want.
I'm gonna just harden my membrane so that if something is trying to jump at me, hopefully instead of getting stuck in me, they'll bounce off. It's a typical defense mechanism for a slime.
Even with your 14, you're able to just pass in between the different puppets. So, they were not able to ensnare you. So at this point, you're kind of stuck in this room with the puppets, right? They're not able to actually take you. All they can do really is harass you and scare you until you
die from it.
Get out.
This is an escape room, guys.
Lesson learned. This is really unpleasant. Thanks for the lesson.
Are you moving differently now that you're solidified? Do you move more like a...
I guess I would.
Gak? You move like a bunch of Legos with a little bit of animatronics in there?
I feel like on normal, it'd be I try my best to imitate having joints and bones and ligaments. But when I'm hardened, it's more solid, and you just kind of see me scoot on the floor so that my little feetsies are moving me across, but I'm not moving my legs.
Oh, so you're like a Barbie who finally got opposable legs.
What's your you have a pretty good passive perception.
Yes, I do.
Passive perception of 15. So because you saved, you realize that once you pass through the circle of puppets, you realize that this room is rather small. So you go around, and then you realize that there is a hidden door in this room, so you could...
Another hidden door.
Ooh. Yeah, can I just go into the next room so that I can see the rest of the show?
You could go into the hidden door, although Agrat hasn't seen the hidden door, so she'd be stuck there. But you also realize that there is a creature that has really long arms and is a puppet master and is doing the whole puppet show, right? He's the one who's doing all the
manipulation. Yeah.
The manipulation, right?
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
And its name was Miriam.
It was Miriam the whole time.
No. But yeah, so you, because you've slid behind the curtain, you're now able to perceive the hidden door, but also the whole show behind the curtain.
Is there a like a control panel or set of strings that is unmanned that I can utilize to throw more puppets at Agrat?
Yes.
Rude.
Hey, she's here to learn.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm here to learn.
I am rude. Oh my god.
Yes, you could launch more puppets from overhead.
Yeah, I'll just look over to the puppet master and be like, I'm a quick learner, watch.
Okay, so you want to launch a concerted attack with the puppet master is what I'm understanding.
Sam, you better start casting fireball.
Yeah, so I need to make it very clear. This is 100% non-lethal. I just want to bonk her in the head with a China doll.
He wasn't attacking you. He was just trying to trap.
Scare us out of the room.
Make what type of ability you think this is?
Performance.
Kind of a performance?
Yeah, I'm thinking performance. Straight. I think that's appropriate. 11.
You're learning because you cannot just drop the puppets, right? You need to finesse this a little bit. You think an 11 is enough to pull this off?
Not knowing the DC to dodge, I would use that as the barrier of control.
What do you mean barrier?
I'm still a little... I'm thinking of... This is like a room of marionettes on hooks. I go behind the curtain. I grab one of the marionettes. It's like, oh, this should be pretty easy. Just kind of dangle the marionette on a string. And 11 might be, I have a grip of the marionette, but it doesn't act like whatever doll I've created. It's just a swinging doll, right? You can tell that it's a swinging doll. It's not trying to imitate child form or anything like that. So
right. So Agrat, make another dexterity saving throw as more marionettes come from the top.
With a concerted effort.
13.
I mean, it's two more than performance.
Where
Shield.
the first move to get closer was successful and you were not grabbed or trapped by any marionettes. Now there's even more dropped on top of you and now you feel completely caged in by even more marionettes. So you're like, what the fuck is going on now? And I would say that by this point, unless Inkton says otherwise, I think it's quite clear that they're having fun.
It's funny how Matt wanted to get into combat and he's doing PvP now.
Yeah.
Right?
It's combat, guys.
I want combat.
As long as I know wild shape, it's still fine.
Yeah, on your behalf, right?
So the way that Agrat had initially dodged the attack was just to kick off the ground as hard as she could and use her wings to just propel herself into the air. As Inkton is looking around, Agrat's just like peering around, trying to see where Salik and Kindred may have gone, just like looking around for the rest of the party. And then while she's turning around, more of these marionettes drop on top of her, like from the side, and knock her out of the air onto the ground. And in a moment of like being stunned, she looks up, and dead into the eyes of like these baby blue glass beads that are staring into her soul. You just see her just like tense up. Like she can't make a noise right now. She's just really freaked out.
I'm freaking out, man.
Good old squishy wizard.
The puppet that's currently kind of in the baby jumper, right? Just kind of going back and forth, and it's going to talk to you like,
So, are you ready to learn now?
I'm ready to leave.
Why do you think this will make me want to learn more?
Oh, round 2.
Come on, something new and unexpected. Get out of your comfort zone.
I didn't say no the first time.
Get up.
Well, then get off me!
Push me off the control.
Don't tell me twice, and she's just gonna fucking kick it. Like, you got her mad. She's back in it. She's done being traumatized. She's angry about it now.
as you kick it up, you see the puppet master is now going to reel it up with his many fingers, and you hear it reel it, and now you kind of hear the mechanism under it, and it feels less sentient and alive and more like a stage performance. And it removes the whole unpleasantness of it, and it becomes a stage thing and less of a I'm on top of you and like being a hostile thing. There is a faint light coming on, and now you see the Warforged, this wooden marionette being that appears, and it says,
Hello. Welcome to the School of Vivid Unpleasantness.
and it kicks back to reveal the door like before, and it says,
Unwilling students are also welcome.
and it kicks the door open.
Agrat is silently seething, like, why make me go through all of this? If you're just going to open the fucking door anyways. Like, you can see it written all over her face. But she doesn't say a word. She's really mad that he kicked open the door because she wanted to kick it open. Her spiked tail just starts swishing back and forth, and she just starts like mad speed walking at the door, like, come on, let's just fucking do this.
Meanwhile, while this whole shit show is happening,
These guys are having the time of their lives.
we have Kindred and Salik who have already opened the door and everything was fine.
Why you always go through doors? You don't not go through door. Door percent, go through door.
Doors are always the answer.
Doors. This is the city of doors. We're just doing as the city tells us.
Yes. So you guys arrive in a small, it looks like a very small clearing, like a very round clearing in the middle of a forest.
All right.
And in the middle of it is a table with a teapot with a couple of rock seats.
All right. The teapot, is there like designs or anything on it? Like, what kind of teapot is this?
It's a clay teapot that has been, the teapot is very decorated. Like I say, it's made out of probably clay. It is white.
Can I know the culture? Because I want to try and present the tea that's appropriate to how the culture would use this. Like there's certain things and stuff like that. I would go into teaching mode and be like, Sonic, this is how we drink tea amongst other cultures of whatever culture this is. And I would like to try and present it that.
I do not drink tea, but also aren't we here to learn, not teach?
The moment you know you can teach something, that's when you've truly learned it.
The teapot has the form of it's very round, and the spout has the form of a serpent, like a spouting tea. So, and it looks very esoteric or kitsch.
I'll just go into the notes like, perhaps, you said, oh wait, snake, not dragon, right? Snake?
Not dragon, snake.
Then let's try it the Yuan Ti way. First, I need to strap you down, and then I need to heat this up and pour it all over your face.
That was legit.
Kindred, I'm going to end your learning experience very soon if we go this route.
But I'm teaching, not learning.
You're so correct. I'm going to teach you something you do not want to learn if we go this route.
Oh, okay. All right, then let's drink together. Cheers! And I take the teapot and I just pour it down my vent. I know I don't technically have a radiator, but what would constitute a radiator? That, you know what I mean? Just gotta get some of that liquid in there. Even though it's meant to cool it. It's hot tea, hopefully. We'll see. So
as you start pouring it, it's like you're pouring purple marshmallow out of the teapot.
Ooh, squishy. I like it.
And as you're pouring it out, it kind of goes all over your radiator, and it goes down, and it makes a whole mess on the ground, and it just doesn't stop.
That is great.
Weird purple slime, and slowly it accumulates and it starts moving, and it quickly transforms into a being.
Oh, am I in its midriff? Just stuck inside this thing?
Yeah, and eventually it out of the bottom and part of your radiator,
Hey, I got a friend who's just like you. She's my best friend. You're a different consistency, though. You're more like gum.
And it's very slimy, sticky, forms this very...
Inkton's missing out.
Yeah, I went to the wrong door.
Tiefling-like being.
Agrit's missing out, too.
And sitting next to you. So first pulling into your radiator, then to the ground, and then to the seat next to you, right? So forming is a tiefling-looking dude with long white hair, blood red eyes. He has those horns that goes upwards and twist on themselves. You can see a serpent around his arm, tattooed, with the mouth ending where his hand does. So he forms, but as long as you pour the tea,
I'm gonna keep pouring that tea. If I can crack the top off, I'm gonna let that thing keep going.
He forms out of it.
It's like a really weird genie.
Yes, exactly. But instead of being, vapor,
He's goo.
He's goo. Yeah, exactly.
You know, Kindred, it is bad manners to just eat someone unexpectedly.
I don't know. I think he's eating me. It's kind of like a shared experience.
This being finishes morphing onto one of the seat, and he says, definitely different from the usual interior from most people. And I'm gonna show you what he looks like.
Ha, cool. Is his eyeball on his hand, or is his eyeball seeing through his hand?
His tattoo has the eye, but he definitely has both red eyes.
That's impressive. I got a buddy named Fel who specializes in tattoos. He can help you out with another eyeball on the other end.
But you see that he has tattoos with different eyes. Like he has a red eye on his neck.
Can I recognize if Fel made these tattoos?
Make an Arcana check.
Fuck yeah, let's do this. Come on, Fel. Oh, 21.
You don't think that Fel made those tattoos, but there's definitely the same type of magic in them.
Potentially someone who either taught Fel or was taught by Fel could have.
Definitely the same type of magic.
Is it conjuration then? Since I rolled so high, can I tell, or is it?
It's like that spicy sigil magic.
teleportation, transposition. So it's meta magic.
Meta magic. So I'm just gonna say sigil magic.
Go ahead, laugh. Every outsider has the same reaction. Impossible. Magic is governed by the very strict laws of the different weaves of each plane of existence. They may be different weaves, but they work essentially the same way. Enough that a spellcaster can pull from one weave or another without having to relearn magic altogether when they portal hop. So, tell me, Bobber, why do the godsmen of the Great Foundry consistently create the most prized magical items of the multiverse? Why are their enchantments of better quality than anywhere else? Why here specifically? Could it be that the city's weave is constantly in flux, receiving bursts of weaves from every influence of existence as spellcasters come and go from the cage? Could it be the lady's influence on the city as she controls the ebb and flow of her portals, connecting to every corner of every planes? Whatever it is, a mage sensitive enough who spends time in the city will certainly detect a certain je ne sais quoi to Sigil's weave. Edge witches and warlocks of the Razorvine call it Sigil's spice, an unofficial term for an overall effect that permeates the city's magic.
Let's call it a sigil spice.
Sigil spice. Cooking with media.
Same thing here. Cooking with DMD. Same thing here.
Good. I was going to call it donut magic, but that works better.
Donut magic. I like it too.
Does he say anything when I mentioned Fel? Did I tell that? Or is it just kind of washed by?
Did you say it?
I said that.
I just said, okay.
Hey, did my buddy Fel make that for you? Because he helped make another one, another eyeball for the other end.
Oh, it seems like, people around, seems like.
Well, yeah. Seems like people around seems like. What's your name?
Name's Lazz.
Lazz.
Remember it.
Lazz.
Got it memorized.
How many Z's are in there?
2 S's.
2 S's. Good to know. I'll add that to the dictionary. S's. Pleased to meet you, Lazz. I'm Kindred. This is Salik. We're here to learn.
Yeah, learning unpleasantness.
True.
Seems like. So, first question.
Yes.
What's your favorite letter, fellas?
J.
Of the alphabet? Like letter?
Usually a letter is an alphabet, yeah.
Why would I have a favorite letter? They are all equally useful.
Well, J is actually the best because it's written the same in every language.
And
it's universal.
He looks at you, Kindred, and is like, that is false.
That is true, actually.
He looks at you, Salik, and he says, what's your favorite sound then?
There is this squelching sound that happens right as someone's brain turns liquid before I consume it, and it's very nice.
He leans forward and he says,
make that sound.
Yeah, basically, that's the sound. That's the sound.
Sam's gonna like this.
I attempt to eat its brain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grapple check.
Okay, you're trying to eat Lazz's.
Yeah. He asked. What would you like me to roll, Miriam?
I mean, sounds like an attack roll.
Okay. Luckily, I have an attack grapple.
Yeah.
That's a convenient dirty 20.
Yeah.
Convenient dirty 20. So you launch yourself at Lazz and you wrap your tentacles around his face and then you attempt to eat his brain.
You've seen Illithid do it before.
Okay, so let's roll another attack action. So let's just do another tentacle attack.
Roll for noms.
Roll for noms.
Another tentacle attack.
We gotta get 4 on there before it.
He's not resisting, so roll it advantage. So another one.
It's a little slippery.
You're trying to pierce with your tentacles through his mouth to reach through the dental cavity, and he's laughing like he's not resisting any of this, and it's basically like ha ha.
I am. You know, you're doing a real job. Good Good job about the uncomfortable thing.
Does he taste like grape soda?
And it's not making exactly the sound that you're expecting. And at some point, he just takes your tentacle and he removes it.
Before you continue, can I ask a quick question?
Yes.
Is this vividly unpleasant?
It is.
Oh, okay, good. Just wanted to make sure.
Yes.
For everyone.
You need to ask.
It's like a warning sign. Danger. Vividly unpleasant. Just
Vividly
flashing
unpleasant.
on the screen.
Salik, when he pulls away, will just say, "Do you have anyone who is slightly weaker-willed? Because I feel like it would be better to make an example. You were the only one who is here that I could demonstrate with."
He smiles and he says, "Oh, why, yes." And he extends a hand and he has a very weak-looking humanoid-like health that's just kind of standing like that. And he's like, "Would that help?"
He might have gone a little sour, but
What the fuck?
could add some seasoning to it.
What the fuck?
I mean, technically, yes, it would help, but also, like, I feel like there are some...
Some nuance?
I'll usually only go for, like, criminals and, like, considerably bad people or people that ask for it of their own volition.
This is not a real person. Do not feel bad.
Oh, man.
I don't care as much, but can I insight that out of just morbid curiosity if it is an actual real person?
Absolutely.
I just want to see if I know. Natural one. I'll fucking know.
You cannot tell if this person is real or not.
For the podcast's sake, it was a whole 2 that got rolled, with a +1 included.
So I really tried there. Yeah, I was channeling that roll really hard.
So he's holding this person by the neck and he's giving it to you like it's a rat that you usually eat.
I mean, Salik, if you need them begging for the life, I could make a bunch of sounds like that. Like, "Oh, please don't kill me. All right, I need my brain."
Begging for their life? No, quite the what? No, what kind of twisted fucking... What kind of twisted...
That's terrible. Tentacles in my eyeball.
What? How perverse are you, Kindred? This is very questionable.
It's leaking out of my ears.
This one does not speak for anyone who actually knows how to be a person.
I don't really have a brain, so...
My knowledge about mind flayers are actually closer to what Kindred is actually displaying.
It hurts. Oh god, gray matter.
Fuck it. Okay, fine. I'll do the thing.
Roll for knowledge.
And he does the thing.
Alright?
The vividly unpleasant thing?
We found the unpleasant thing for Salik.
No, Salik's is not into it.
You're at advantage. The creature is not trying to resist. And maybe that's worse.
Yeah.
But you're at advantage here.
Okay, yeah. Salik is very like...
It's like the guy throwing himself in your mouth.
He's not into it though. At the same time, like he's still gonna try.
It was almost a natural 20. It became a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You're able to get to the brain, but I think it calls for a sanity saving throw.
Oh, okay.
This is alright.
You've never had someone willingly... want to give you their brain before.
He made it. Just barely.
You displayed a sound, which was...
What does the brain taste like? Is it actual brain, or like what's going on here?
It's a fake brain. Like...
Fucking impossible meat.
Nothing but an illusion.
Alright, and so Lazz turns to you, Kindred. What is your favorite sound?
Oh, you're asking me then. Okay, well, favorite sound. I had a couple of thoughts, but that one is really fun. It's when I use this library card to get into Agrit's room and collect a whole bunch of books. That one satisfying moment when you get all of them right in a pile, put them down, and just know you're about to dive into them and learn something good.
So it's basically...
And then, if you drop it fast enough where the first book hits and then all the others get it, you really gotta pace it out. So it's like...
What interesting souls you all have.
Oh, shit. He says I have a soul. This is perfect. A lot of people don't say that. I like you, Lazz. Let's be friends.
I like you too, Kindred. I want to be your friend too.
Can we shake on it? I want to shake on it. You can even choose which hand.
Oh, yeah. And he extends both hands, obviously.
I extend both hands too.
Oh, suddenly, Sally is not as.
Sally doesn't shake hands with people.
Wonder why.
She shakes tentacles. So we found it. Just a mild social situation.
I have many people who join my school. Do you want to see?
Yes?
I mean, if I need to know something about someone else, I can usually simply glean it from their mind directly.
I suppose that that is the advantage of the Mind Flayer. What is art? Can you appreciate art, Sonic?
I suppose that sure, yeah, that sounds like fun, I suppose. I never know what information might be useful in the future.
So Lazz stands up and he manifests a cape of darkness and he whoosh, and he brings you somewhere else with his cape.
I want one of those.
Am I brought along, or is it just Zalek?
Now, all of you are brought along. You are brought into the room of interpretative dance.
Yes. Everyone's Napoleon Dynamiting everywhere.
Yes.
Wait, how many people are interpretive dancing right now, and are they forced to do so?
Yes. There's maybe a dozen people.
In a tight, small room, you said?
Well, it's not the tight room, but it's a central stage. So the people that are witnessing this, and they're all isolated from one another. So you're witnessing this, but you're alone. And so your point of view is slightly above. And they're all dancing the same sound. They're all dancing the same emotion. They're all interpreting the same sentiment.
Which is?
Oh, that's up to you to figure out.
Oh.
I don't understand. Why do you want to make people uncomfortable? Why teach unpleasantness?
Oh, this again. You'll have to experience it, I'm afraid. If my explanation haven't shown the light in this
Why
thick
do you
skull
always
of
have to be
yours.
so...
Unpleasant? Ha! My dumb friend, the discomfort you're feeling is precisely the object of my life's work. Embrace the confusion you feel and use it for growth. Instead of only looking for calm waters, face the unpleasant experience and use it as a catalyst
This is a
for
word salad.
adaptation. I tell you it's not. Don't you remember more vividly bad experiences you've had in the last couple of
but
days?
isn't it a bad thing?
Only if you do not take the opportunity presented to improve after the experience. I want my students to be risk takers, to be resilient when faced with discomfort. The only way to learn is to develop a competence for it.
Lazz. There is no way people will go in your madhouse and have their senses assaulted voluntarily, all for this new theory of yours. Besides, the school, your teaching, all of it, it's not out of the desire to teach, but because you want followers. To do this under the lady's nose, you play a dangerous game.
Can I roll to comprehend what the fuck is going on?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Because we're all in this room now, right?
Mason just went from I want chaos to what the fuck.
Yeah, you answered with chaos and kind.
I mean, here's the thing. I'm still down. I'm just like, art?
Art. I think you forgot that you were in the Fast Hall district. Okay, so Matt, you want to try to figure out what the heck is going on with this dance.
I mean, I was halfway joking, but if I could roll like insight to like comprehend.
Yeah, what's the feeling?
I guess. Fucking 13.
Okay, insight. Okay, so the feeling is joyous. It's a good dance. It's not a sad dance, it's a good dance.
But, like, do they look happy to be dancing?
Oh yeah, they look happy.
And is it like Cirque du Soleil, creepy atmosphere, but really artsy? Or is it like a children's dance recital where they're told to wear smiles and they're all doing the same simple moves, but like...
I'm just trying not to cry to mommy and daddy.
It can barely be called art, or...
Can be barely called art.
You know, I'll be honest, Salik is partially confused because he did forget where he was. And he actually doesn't like art. He's just like, I don't want to make them feel bad. I was so excited about what they were talking about earlier, but now it's...
awkward.
Now it's art.
So yeah, it is a show here, right? It's not a school. I was kind of correct in my assumption of what this building is.
Okay, hold on. You're in a school. What do school?
They have recitals.
Yeah,
that was the first thing he said.
Shows at the end of the whole thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so
they
like
put
finals,
on the
like
show.
And they're always terrible.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess I nailed it right on the head. Is a bunch of elementary kids doing very simple.
Wow.
So this is the finals? This is their show?
Yes. Okay, so Matt, you got that one down.
Agrat's watching them dance, arms crossed, sort of like squinting at what's going on, and then just sighs heavily and states, I should go to therapy.
I'm writing down grades for them, each individual one. These are students, so like this is their finals. So I'm gonna be like individually critiquing each one. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing for now. And then I don't know if I can, but like I'll try to make origami geese and fairies and stuff and send it down to them as part of the performance.
Oh my god, I love that. Do you have an inspiration point?
No, I do not.
Okay, take one.
Sweet.
I was just gonna say, as soon as Salik realized that this was an art school, his brain kind of glazed over, and he was just like, everything that I loved about this place just went out the window. He's now trapped in a box inside of a box. The smallest box is his own brain.
We've come to free your mind. You can find the key to live a life sublime. You give all you can give and live your life like it's a gift. If you wanna find your place, you got to leave your space.
Agrat was staring at the performance, like, and then it was like looking around, and then watches for a while and goes, I need therapy. And then she's like, are we standing? Are we sitting? Like, are we in an audience?
Where you appear when you starting the performance, you're either, and that would be up to your mind, either in the mezzanine where you can stand or in a seated position. So that's really up to your mind if you'd be standing or seated.
You know, based off of Agrat's past, she would probably be in like front and center row.
So seated.
Seated, yeah, like best seats in the house sort of a deal. It's either that or sort of like high up and back in a private suite.
So seated still.
Still seated, yeah. She would go, I need therapy, and then stand up and walk towards where, in her mind, the exit would be.
As you stand up and try to leave, you meet up with this creature, which is Lazz, which I've described, right? So the purple tiefling-like creature, but you're not sure if it's a tiefling. So he says, well, hello. Did you not enjoy the presentation?
Oh, no, it was lovely. Where's the restroom?
I need to take a wicked dump.
I am sorry. In your mindscape, and you tap the side of your head, there is no lavatory. Why are you trying to get away?
Sorry, excuse the fuck out of him. Did he say in our mindscape there's no lavatory?
Sam, mentally conjure a hall pass.
And he's looking down at you with a big smile. So, why are you trying to get away?
If you know so much about my mindscape, you tell me.
Because you are highly uncomfortable with representation of your trauma.
Yes, as is natural for most people in the universe.
It's time for rats.
Listen, my dear, this is exactly the reason why the School of Vivid Unpleasantness exists. It is okay, you are not the only one who reacts this way.
Mm-hmm.
There are benefits to this, I assure you.
Which are?
Me.
Oh, you're a benefit.
I am the benefit.
Or benefactor.
I'll say so.
He takes a step back and extends his hand. And he says, yes, me, look at me.
Ha! That shit won't work on me.
I can't stop.
So you said mindscape. Why don't we go and talk about something we're both interested in?
You wanna go in your mindscape for real, princess?
I left that shit behind. And nobody's ever ready. It's no use asking.
No, you didn't. You didn't leave it behind, and that is why you aren't comfortable here. Take the minor boon that I offer here, and then we can progress further later.
And what be that boon?
Minor boon for now would be... I don't know. Maybe... Hiding in plain sight. What do you think about that?
There's too many things to think. It is my own mindscape, after all. A minor boon hiding in plain sight. Would you happen to also be that boon, sir? Easy to offer self.
I am in many places at one. Keep this cup with you. If you call upon me, I'll help you hide in plain sight.
What are the rest of the terms of the deal? I'm from hell. You will not pull things over on me so easily.
Tell me, what is your favorite sound?
Wait, this shit is Salik's mindscape with the kids dancing? Okay, good.
No, we're watching a performance, but we're also in our own mindscape. It's Inception fucky.
Yeah.
And Grat's going to look at him and go, the terms of our condition are, for hearing what my favorite sound is, I shall then gain the boon of your cup and be able to call upon you to hide me within plain sight at any time and or place. Is that correct?
Minor hiding for a regular being. If you tell me what your favorite sound is. Yes.
With that, you have a deal.
Deal, princess.
And only under previously stated terms and or conditions. And the annul not stated in the next 5 seconds can render our deal null and void.
Yes, absolutely.
And she'll offer her hand.
He kisses it.
My favorite sound was listening to the quill scratch along the page when my uncle wrote. He has a certain cadence that he writes with that I have tried to mimic my whole life and have never yet succeeded.
And that sound is?
Shh, 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 shh.
Excellent.
She'll take the cup and put it in her hip satchel.
Are we giving this information away and not being able to have it back?
You haven't given anything to Lazz.
And I didn't promise to give him anything. We just went through the legal shit on this.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, why someone would want to know something, and you've established that a transaction can be a memory or a favorite sound, perhaps. Are we transacting with this character?
Clearly.
Yeah.
I just made a whole deal with the guy.
Yeah, and it could be just an information exchange, but...
Mm-hmm. It can be a big transaction or a very small transaction.
These tattoos do something.
Well, okay. Well, before I make a turn, I just would need to establish, because that roll for insight was mostly for me because I felt like I lost something. So we came out of getting information. We saw a building. We went in because it looked interesting. Agrat and I were bombarded with puppets. We both said that we weren't really interested in being students, so she got pelted. I slid behind a thing, grabbed a puppet myself, and be like, oh, okay, well, if you want to teach me, I'll learn. And I continued to pelt her. Then we went through a door, and now we're here?
If you don't think that unpleasantness or things that are outside of what is easily perceived is not a source of learning, then she doesn't get the message. That's it. That's basically what the school is. The school is if you think that you can learn from things that are unpleasant or ugly.
Oh, absolutely she does. She embodies that. She doesn't consider herself unpleasant, though, is I think the key difference here.
The word unpleasant is not something that is fixed, right? It's just, what is something unpleasant? It can mean many things for many people, right?
Many different things to a lot of people, yeah. To doll collectors, a room full of dolls would not be uncanny, yeah.
They explore many facets of unpleasantness. That's the whole soul of the school. And it's not really a school. And it's not really an art school either. And it's really like...
It's a domain.
Yeah.
It's a domain of this guy.
It sounds like a New York art installation where someone is out in public bathing in milk. Like, you're not supposed to get it. It's just
Matt, we were straight
enjoy
up
the experience.
That creatures make layers here.
Yeah.
And it's not really what's unpleasant, and it's more what makes you think. What makes you out of your comfort zone. If you think here, and your trajectory here made you think in other ways, then you can get something out of here. If you don't think that your trajectory through here made Inkthing think in other ways, then she won't get anything out of here. But if you think that Inkthing got something from thinking in different ways,
I think she gets it, but she's also like sarcastically look at watch. This is all well and good, but I gotta be somewhere in an hour.
You know what? Irony and being sarcastic is 100% what this school is. That's exactly what this thing is.
Then mark me down for a passing grade.
Got it. If you understand the irony of it and how stupid this all is, you got it.
Oh, cool. Salik immediately identified that this is awful. All of it's terrible. But also, he's yet to see any art that was meaningful. That wasn't
why?
Yeah, like that wasn't like people are pretty cool pieces of art, but like there's not a whole lot of dissections going on around.
Dissection.
Yeah, people are cool. I'm casting detect thoughts.
Man,
That thing right there.
No thought. Only last thoughts.
Only last thoughts. Great. Okay.
Hashtag only last thoughts.
Last thoughts are razzle dazzle.
God damn it. Frazzle dazzle.
Liz, the only thing that this is giving me is the only discomfort this is sharing is the discomfort of watching children do something that I can't just throw like food at because it would be rude. So like I'm just going to and just face plants, just fully. Over down here if you need me.
While we're in the Mindscape, because he's asking us for all these things, and granted, I don't know what's going on in the other ones, but so we're in a Mindscape, and I heard that Erastus Canna comes here around here all the time. Do you have like a tidbit of his Mindscape?
Why do you think I would show it you?
You like trading things. I think we could make a deal.
I already got what I wanted from you. Thank you.
I'd love to dive into it. See what kind of art he appreciates. Erastus Canna.
Yeah,
Roll
let's
persuasion.
go for persuasion.
Alrighty. I am going to use my inspiration. I'm using fucking 8 points on this to make that a dirtiest goddamn 20 I've ever experienced.
Oh god, yes! Okay, so you see...
Wow, that was awful. But I love it.
You see Lazz is like, yeah, he's like me, kind of...
Insane?
Twitching. Very insane.
Quite.
Twitching, and you can tell that he's actually, like, there are certain things that he cannot tell you, and he is bound. There are things that he cannot tell you, and he's straining against the restraint to find something that he can actually divulge.
I still have detect thoughts up if he's thinking about it.
I can help.
Oh yeah, okay.
That lasts for a little while.
Yeah,
Let's
do that.
There is the case of Malokio for sure. And then he puts his hands in front of his mouth as he has said something that he shouldn't have said.
Good evening, my darling. You were magnificent on stage, as always.
Thank you, Erasmus. You always have kind words for me. Such a gentleman.
Here, I have brought your favorite wine, slightly chilled.
Oh, thank you.
Nah, you must pay before you get to drink.
Lazz stops himself before he divulges more than that. There might be a relationship, like at least sexual, a relationship between Malokio and Erasmus.
I thank you for not telling us anything worthwhile. Wink. And I say wink.
Obviously, at this point, she would feel highly
uncomfortable
and oh my god, what did I divulge?
Is he vividly uncomfortable?
Yes.
If we're in the mindscape, then my cloak, the collar becomes massive. It's like a tidal wave that encompasses the earth as I pop that shit up, stretch it out, and flex my way out of there like it's goddamn Entourage.
You know, like, you guys do not seem to be hold Lazz in high respect, but from
he's my friend.
A Grat's point of view, she might want to keep him in good
the back pocket.
Yeah,
quite literally.
Maybe not want to make him
too upset, Adam.
An enemy. Too upset.
He only told us stuff that he couldn't tell us. That's all.
So you guys exit the School of Vivid Unpleasantness at this point, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You said as we were leaving that he stands on the doorstep and sort of waves back to us.
Like the queen, like this.
I would like to cast Detect Magic focused on him.
This thing is an illusion.
You just made a deal with an illusion?
No.
I guess.
I thought it was just made of cotton candy.
Keep it away from raccoons.
Nah, the whole like, hi, bye-bye is an illusion.
Shit. I should have cast this earlier while I was inside, but I didn't think of it then. Fuck.
And this completes episode 8, Door 2, Performance. I hope you enjoyed this little excursion down the rabbit hole that is Lazz's domain of madness. As always, thank you for listening. I invite you to visit our YouTube to find the GM logs. There are companions that I make to go with each episode, doing deep dives on various subjects related to Mobius and Planescape. If you have a couple of spare copper commons, please consider donating to our Ko-fi page. The link is in the notes. And may the Lady Shadow pass you by.